Namaskar. We would like to welcome you all on behalf of AYUSH Samriddhi, conceptualized by Independent Research Ethics Society. Thank you very much for joining us today. Due to your best wishes, support, guidance, mentorship, and inspiration, this journey is now about to touch 1,000 episode of webinars within a week. So I would like to communicate thanks to all. Today we have Dr. Tharkon Manerath, Head R&D, Medicinal Plant Innovation Center, Ma Pha Luang University, Thailand. So I would like to welcome him first time on our platform and would like to request Professor Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji, ex-principal, Government Ayurvedic College, Guwahati, to welcome all our speakers.
Namaskar. Good evening to everybody. Respected distinguished guests, eminent speaker, ladies and gentlemen. I, Professor Dr. Vishnu Prasad Sharma, welcome all of you to this evening webinar on how to start product development. Most important subject today we have. In this webinar, we have eminent speaker. I want to welcome Dr. Tharkon Manerath, Head and Research and Development, Medicinal Plant Innovation Center, Ma Pha Luang University, Thailand. Namaskar, sir, and welcome you to this evening webinar. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Naveen Kumar Garg, Technical Head and Assessor, AYUSH Smart Scheme, IR Class System and Solution Private Limited from Mumbai. Namaskar, sir, and welcome you to this evening webinar. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Subhadip Banerjee, Postdoctoral Fellow, Medicinal Plant Innovation Center, Ma Pha Luang University, Thailand. Namaskar, sir, and welcome you to this evening webinar. Once again, I welcome all the eminent speakers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening webinar on how to start product development. Thank you. Namaskar. Over to Pavanji.
Thank you very much, sir. As we all know, I have passed my whole life in research and development. I was vice president of Imami and Jhandu in India. Started my career with the product development, then moved to standardization, and then again moved to clinical research on the product, and then every journey started, and now my developed products are being sold for more than 1,000 crores of rupees in India. So it is very unique event that we are discussing. We are going to discuss and learn from our beloved speakers. But I would like to convey my brief concept. Please keep mic mute. I would like to communicate my concepts. Innovators can be individual also. Innovator can be pharma company also. Pharma company has its own established R&D microbiology, clinical research section. So there is, I hope no problem will be there. But for innovator, individual innovator, maybe a professor, maybe a teacher, there are so many hurdles and various tie-ups are required because innovator does not have those facilities which are required for product development. That he or she may have concept, vision, visualization, conceptualization, everything. But the facilities are required for product development, standardization, clinical research, everything. So it is my humble request to Professor V.K. Agnihotri sir, please, for brief preamble, then we will invite, and then you invite on our behalf Thakramji, Agnihotri.
Namaskar. Thank you, Professor Pawan Sharma ji. And I welcome all the guest speakers of today's evening, this webinar. Really, our platform, no doubt, is an international platform, as at least 2 persons from Thailand are amongst us. Very important, the points raised by Professor Pawan Sharma ji regarding the today's topic. What now Mauritius is also with us, as Professor P. Sharma has joined. So, what we need, we physicians, we clinicians are always need a good quality of products of medicine in the market. And how these are available? These are available only by the manufacturing by the reputed industries. The innovators' point of view, they may be researchers, scientists, teachers, or the clinical practitioners. They got some very good formula proved to be effective, and for that they may go for patent. But all the facilities, all the means formalities are so tough, including the money sector also, that they need some company come forward to give the help. So the innovators are now here to provide us all guidelines that how great manufacturers companies are there to promote the scientists' output in a form of the good manufacturing, and so that the good quality product will be in market, and the physicians, the surgeons, and the users of these medicines will be helpful and be capable to provide the, say, health to the user. So these are the basic things what I feel in that way. So manufacturers are here, promoters are here, and how they can have a good tie-up with this concern. So these all knowledge we are going to have from our guest speakers. So I welcome all the guest speakers for their this contribution of time, their experience and their knowledge. With these words, I am here to listen what they are going to pour knowledge in a form of knowledge to our platform. Thank you so much, and over to Professor Pawan Sharma. Namaskar.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to request Dr. Tharkon from MF University, Thailand. Welcome. Please unmute yourself. Please unmute. Dr. Shubdeep, please support. Yes.
Yes, thank you very much for Professor Pawan to invite me to join the interesting topic in the development in the product. So I will let's share the slide for the presentation about the Mae Fah Luang University Herbal Center.
Welcome, welcome.
Let's see. Okay, do you see my slide?
Yes, everything is just fine.
Okay, thank you. My topic, I will talking about the herbal production development in Thailand. And let me introduce myself. My name is Tharakorn Manirat from the Medicinal Plant Innovation Center, Mephalong University. And this is our center. Our center, we have the head of the center is Professor Raviwan Jalansap. So for me, I will be head of the R&D development in the center. So let's talking about our center. Our center established in the 2017 from the project of the development for the personnel of the plant innovation in the herbal medicine from Chiang Rai province. And in next year, 2018, we established for the Center for Excellence in Medicinal Plant and Thai Traditional Medicine. And we change to the about the Medicinal Plant Innovation Center from Mephalong University in 2019. So in our center, we have the 3 parts in the 3 different buildings. The first one is a laboratory. In this building, we have the laboratory in the about the clinical trial development, and another one is the R&D in chemistry and in the biological testing, and another one is the herbal raw material processing building. This building we process about from the raw material to the material for the development in the medicine. And the last one is a herbal medicine production factory. This factory will be produce about the final product in case of the herb and go to the market. So let's see in the process as we doing, we separate in the 3 parts in the upstream, midstream, and downstream. In upstream, we starting to the research in the find to the raw material as they have the potential to be the medicine, and from this we transfer to the farmer to be the smart farmer, which will be provide the raw material to our factory. From the factory, from this one, we have the 2 parts. The first part is the raw material to be the product, and another one is the herbal extraction pilot plant, which will be value added in the medicine. And another one, we provide the market in the local market as the hospital or some of the wellness clinic. And we also try to export the good quality material to the global, and then we try to increase the income to the Thailand as the economic growth and bioeconomy. This one is our concept of the our center. Oh, sorry. And from our center, as I talking about the step, we can divide to the 3 parts. In the first one, the research, and another one is a community to the farmer or to the people in our province as the Thailand, and the last one is the market. We have in the research, we research and development in the growing the material. In this case, we growing the turmeric as a tang 84 and 2 to get the high content of the curcumin. We try to provide the good quality in the turmeric, and right now we got the species that can provide the curcumin as a 10% curcumin from the 1 kilogram of the raw material. And another one, we try to propagation the species of the good quality for the raw material by the technique in the tissue culture or and another one is a bioreactor to provide the good seed or good material for the propagation, and then we transfer the technology to educate the people in Thailand to be looking for the information or important why we need to process the raw material in the high quality for the medicine, because many people they don't understand the importance about the quality of the material to do the good products. And then we promote the planting from the technology. In this case, we put some technology to the farmer as some of the IoT, some of the sensor that can be provide and control the growing of and the technology for the make our raw material in the higher quality, and then we develop the product to be the market. This one is our concept in to increase the production of from the Thai medicine. And for the product development, we also interesting in the medicinal plant in our area. We go to our district in Chiang Rai, and then working with the herbal medicinal people to provide which plant we use for in the medicine, and then give the database, because this one is a traditional knowledge that we need to record. And then if we have the priority, or if we have the situation for the use in the medicinal plant, we can pick it up, and then we can develop to be the good product for the people in Thailand. And this one is a database that we collect, and we can search the plant in the database, which location and we in which the flower and character from the medicinal plant, which is in this we walking around the forest in the like a 3 season, in the summer, raining, and the winter, which is show the difference of the flower to identify some of the medicinal plant. And this one is a technique that we promote the farmer. We doing in the tissue culture to make the seed in the high quality, and then we promote to the farmer. In this, if the farmer growing the material in the land or in the soil, we have some of the IoT or some of the smart farm to be the control the quality, and then we start from the soil analysis, which will be analyzed about the nutrition, heavy metal, and pesticide from to confirm our raw material is the safe and have a good quality to be the market. And we also doing in the alternative cultivation by the soilless. We grow in the coconut husk to be the good, to be the control how to grow the good quality of the medicine raw material. This one is we doing a tissue culture, turmeric cultivation, nursery, and plant and post harvest. We also give the technique from the good harvest for make the high quality raw material, and then we doing in the product development. This one is some of the smart greenhouse that can control the temperature, humidity, carbon dioxide, and some of the water to be the control the plant in our university. From this, just the doing in the like a learning center, and then farmer can be developed by their own, and then we will transfer the technique to the farmer. And anyway, when we talking about the raw material, the important thing is the quality control. We doing in the quality control center to analyze all of the plant material from our farmer in the consortium to be the higher quality. In this case, we analyze from the turmeric as the curcuminoid content from the HPLC technique, and this one is our farmer in our programs. They have about 500, right? 500 farmer interesting in our project, and then they attach to our workshop, and we analyze the soil to check it from their soil that can be grow in the high quality, or if they have the sum of the money, they will submit, and then they will make the greenhouse to be the cultivation the raw material to us. And our center also have the academic article and academic research. We also doing in the research in the bioassay as the in vitro and in vivo, and we also have the collaboration with the School of Medicine to make the clinical trial for our product or our herb that we interesting and we develop to the market. And this one, when we got the development of the products, the important thing is the branding design. We also have the consult to create the branding. You can see this one is a branding from the local knowledge, which we combine with the herb and some of the leaf as we can call in the herb. And in this product, they are looking for the smell, and they will be combined and then make the interesting logo for the brand design, because right now is a market is one of the interesting that we need to show about the story from the market. We also develop in this from the local market, and another one we have the consult in the packaging design to increase the value. From this case, they have the body message wax, which normally they sell just a lot about the 100 per box, but we design we make the new design from the packaging. They can increase the price to 500 per box from the design, packaging design. This one we also looking for the herbal product development in the packaging. So let's see in the herbal medicine laboratory. This one is our laboratory, and our laboratory we have the GMP PICS standard, which will be make the quality for doing for the product in the final product. And this one is our product. We have 9 remedy in the oral medicine and 2 remedy in the external medicine, and we also in the guideline, in the byline about the 20 products which will be in the process to be produced for the market. And this one is some of the marketing that we doing in the marketing channel. We make the channel from the online, like we have the MFU Herb channel in the YouTube, and then we also doing in the herbal medicine book, which will be give the knowledge to the people in Thailand. And we also the publication in the paper which published in the like Facebook, Instagram, or any online channel, which will be increase the knowledge and also increase the interest in our the products. And in the last slide, I will talking about the important if we develop the herbal products is the quality control. We make the decision to make the quality control from the raw material, which will be make the knowledge transfer to our farmer to produce, and also give the technique to produce the raw material in the high quality. We also looking for the manufacturing process, which will be good the practice, as we will also have the GMP PICS quality, and we also doing in the market, which is the final product, and it will be increase the value of our product in the herbal medicine. And thank you very much for your kind attention, and any question you should be welcome. Thank you very much.
Excellent, excellent, mesmerizing, great. No other word can be used here. Excellent presentation, content, and your speech also. Please do join whenever you have time. Please do join. I will be informing you again and again, and really welcome on this platform. We would like to invite you again and again. So I hope our friendship will be strengthened there, definitely. Agniotri, sir.
Thank you, Professor Pawan Sharma-ji. Thanks a lot, Thankaram Ronji. Actually, we had been having a few webinars on this topic itself. I'm sorry that we could join late. And by virtue of Professor Pawan Sharma's visit to Thailand, now we got the result. So in this way, your presentation has been appreciated by Professor Sharma-ji, very good. Its contents were very important, and with the help of all these submission, we can go to a further distance, and for that your association will always be required, and it will be solicited as and when you join. And it's a pleasure that we have started the series, and definitely we will be having your address on coming days. Thank you so much, and please remain with us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Over to Sharma-ji.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Dr. Tharkram.
Yeah,
Thank you. So now I would like to request my dear younger son, Shubhdeep Banerjee. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So I would like to present today on my topic on like Ayurveda inspired drug development, because I have been working on Ayurveda. Means I have studied Bipharm Ayurveda, then Mpharm Ayurveda, and in the process I came in contact with like Dr. Pawan Sharma. When I met him, he was the vice president of Imami, and we used to have means I also got some lectures from him, and we learned a lot about this Ayurvedic drug development, and after that I have done my PhD. That was also in this topic only. So my concept about Ayurveda inspired drug development. So as you can see that as Dr. Manirath has shown you the importance of raw materials. And you will be very much surprised, this is the right forum to tell also, that actually Thai medicine and Ayurveda is very near to each other in their concepts, in the similarity of their herbs, and even the basic principles, lot many things, because the traditional medicine came from India to Thailand via Sri Lanka through Buddhist monks. And that's why what is Thai traditional medicine is majorly the concepts of Ayurveda, and then it has evolved here. It has taken the local herbs, local concepts, and it is a very rich tradition here. So means we should understand that why Ayurveda is important for drug development. So I am not telling about just herbal product development. I am concerned more about drug development itself, which is a $1 billion like industry. And now and then the companies are looking forward to it, looking forward to Ayurveda for health solutions, because it promotes sustainable development. And now there is a need to bridge the gap between traditional knowledge and modern science. Now you cannot tell that Ayurveda and modern medicine, what we call so-called modern medicine, is like different. Okay, sometimes if you go deep inside Ayurveda, its concepts, philosophies are so rich. It is better and much more evolved than what we call modern science and modern thinking today, because the concepts of the sustainability and the global health relevance, biodiversity conservation, resilience and adaptability, all these things have been there in Ayurveda for a very long time, and now people are slowly appreciating it, and now looking towards Ayurveda for the guidance, I can tell, guidance actually. So it's a rich source of bioactive compounds. Even if a single herb, it contains like hundreds of very novel compounds, which we are now slowly understanding about. So what are the stages of research? Actually, before product development, there should be a research, proper research. So actually, to start that research also, we should first identify a problem and form a statement. Then we should go for literature review. Then based on that hypothesis, we have to do our research and then conclude. And what means, based on our research, the conclusions, we can develop a product, and we can go forward. So in our case, this is like problem identification and validation. So first we have to understand that what are the strengths of Ayurveda, and based on that, based on the biological knowledge, present scientific knowledge, which problem we should take. Okay, and then we can do a literature review and a market survey to analyze the market landscape. What are the existing solutions present, and what are the gaps? And when we are like developing a drug or developing a therapeutic solution, a formulation, whatever it may be, and we actually cater to those problems. So after this identification of the problem, we have to go for preclinical testing. So I deal with all the preclinical testing and each and everything, which includes pharmacology, toxicology, pharmacokinetics, evaluation of safety, efficacy in animal models, so that it can go for like investigational new drug. And you will know that now in India, we have the concept of this, what we call it, that phytoremedies, or like means like like new kind of extracts which are other than water extract and alcoholic extract. So they can be patented and they can come as drug. So that is actually what I was telling is the regulatory strategy. So if you go in that, if you go as a Ayurvedic drug, if you want to come to market, the regulatory compliance is not very high, but at the same time, but if you go in this new type of this phytomedicine guidelines, you have to do clinical trial and you have to go for this drug approval, but also it has a better patentability and your like the product security is much more there. So that is also a consideration which we should have, means we should do and we should analyze before going for product development. So this is a concept which we developed that from Ayurvedic traditional knowledge we can go about for the quality evaluation and validation of Ayurvedic medicine. Actually, in case of Ayurvedic medicine, validation is more important than development. We know that some activities are there, but how they are acting. So we have to do some quality and standardization, some bioavailability studies, and we have to also see that what are the biological activities, and then with that, with those knowledge we develop, we can relaunch it to the world. And don't think that it is a new thing. Actually, at first Kaviraj from Bengal, Padhaya Gananath Sen, he did the first research on Rauwolfia serpentina. You can tell that this is the first the first happening or the first event of Ayurveda inspired drug development, and it was taken up by Ciba, which is now Novartis, as like Reserpine, and it was included in the Indian pharmacopoeia as a drug. And maybe means among the Ayurvedic fraternity, maybe Gananath Sen is the only person who is mentioned in the pharmacology book Goodman and Gilman. So it is a pride moment, and I think that we are slowly again reviving Ayurveda towards that. And now you will know that this Boswellia serrata and this molecule, your beta boswellic acid for osteoarthritis, now it is known as the herbal NSAID, and people are very much all over the world, they are very much interested about this molecule, which is from Shallaki, and it is now coming up in a huge way, and it is used in various chronic inflammatory diseases. See, this is a like your like asthma, then colitis, Crohn's disease. So means it has opened a new market for this molecule and this herb, which is actually an Ayurvedic herb. And we all know the example of Macuna pruriens, which is the best known natural source of L-DOPA, and it's a gold standard for treatment of Parkinsonism. And now its supplements are used, like it is sold all over the world. It's Ayurvedic herb, but now it is like marketed as a herbal supplement, and like all over the world they are making huge money out of this herb. So there can be actually various examples. I will not go into those things. I will just try to outline the concepts basically. So now the concept from Ayurvedic herbs and formulation, the concept of genomics, proteomics, network pharmacology, combination synergy, and your metabolomics, this has come, and with which you can do the drug development of means which can have means from which we can have the knowledge of the mechanism of action and its chemistry in a very depth way. So this is a model which is a translational model from where actually the research starts from the physician, and from the physician it comes to the scientist, and then based on the target identification and all these preclinical and pharmacological studies in the different disease model for better understanding, we can again go for clinical trial. And this way, this bench to bedside model can help us develop personalized medicine, and we can understand the safety of the herb. We can also do some repurposing, and we can understand that what are the major like the mechanisms of the herbs and the herbal formulations. Because most of the time we face a problem in the world that people say, no, you are not safe. We don't know how you work, means how your drugs work. So that is the means still now out of India, the Ayurvedic herbs are treated as like your nutrition supplement, unlike traditional Chinese medicine. Now traditional Chinese medicine, they have developed a huge scientific knowledge, and they are now promoting their drug as therapeutic like solutions, and they are competing with the synthetic pharma market, and their and the industry is $1 billion like industry. So this is actually the process with which we can go from the traditional knowledge and the cultivation and collection. We go for selection and identification. Then we have to do what are the Ayurvedic claims. We can on one side we have to do the chemistry and quality standardization, and in the one side we can do the screening of the therapeutic potential, and ultimately development of the product. And means again after the development we can go for this like all other aspects like clinical trial, regulatory affairs, like herbal therapeutics and pharmacokinetics and all these things. So what we are telling, that these are some of the publications which we have done to validate these concepts. Like this is a paper on trigonella, which is a methi, on hyperlipidemia and hyperglycemia. And we have also explored the concept of synergy in Ayurveda and traditional system of medicine, and the development of Ayurveda in tradition to trend. Actually, I'm showing this because these are very highly cited publications in the field of Ayurveda in the international sector. And you will be surprised to know that from Sweden, there is a research on andrographies, which is Kalmeg. And I just wanted to show you that this is a herb which is being worked with very great reverence. And in Thailand, now Andrographis paniculata is a medicine for COVID. It is already approved here. So this is another paper on like Withinia somnifera. I would like to conclude and thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Great, Bhai, great. Excellent. You have covered almost all the areas what required for the research on Ayurvedic pharma products. Excellent. Shubdeep, excellent.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
Sir.
the best for your life and future. Great. Agnihotri, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really, Dr. Sudeep ji made so many good informations based on his own experience and knowledge, and also possibilities that how these things can be taken. And his interest towards the research of Ayurvedic medicine, it's very important. He took as a research topic also. Very glad to note that he mentioned about the contribution of Gananath Sen in the book of Goodman and Gilman as the serpentine, this Sarpagandha's based research, and declared as one of the first researcher of Ayurveda, which has been recognized by such great authors in that very, very important book. So important and full of pleasure, and also his contribution of Dr. Sudeep Banerjee itself is a rather a landmark for the coming generation to make the line of research in the same pattern and basics, so that their work will also be recognized and adjusted in a form of the efficacy of traditional medicine, especially based on the herbal medicine. Thank you so much, Dr. Sudeep Kumarji, and over to
Thank you,
Pawan
sir.
Sharma.
Thank you.
Now I would like to request Sun Consultation, Dr. Nimit Baldania. Welcome, Nimit. Am I audible to you, Nimit ji?
हेलो
Yes.
नमस्कार
Hello.
सर,
नमस्कार नवीन जी।
मेरी आवाज आ रही है सर?
हाँ, अभी तो आ रही है, लेकिन वो अपनी वेबिनार, बस इसके बाद अपनी वेबिनार है।
ठीक।
थैंक यू।
हेलो।
हाँ, निमित जी।
नमस्ते। नमस्ते सर।
नमस्ते।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी। इट वाज अ वेरी गुड एक्सपीरियंस, मतलब बहुत ही अच्छा था। प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट के लिए द पार्ट ऑफ एन आयुर्वेदा, सो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट कि आयुर्वेद के अंदर अगर फॉर्मुलेशन डेवलपमेंट है तो ज्यादातर हमारा सोचना यही होता है कि क्लासिक्स के हिसाब से हम लोग चले, और क्लासिक्स के अंदर यहाँ पर हम लोग रस, गुण, वीर्य और विपाक, इन पांच महान जो स्तंभ है उनको लेकर किसी भी फॉर्मुलेशंस को डेवलप करना चाहिए। हालांकि इस सेगमेंट के अंदर अगर आयुर्वेद के बारे में अगर हम लोग फॉर्मुलेशन डेवलप करना चाहते हैं तो
टुडे इन इंग्लिश प्लीज।
ओके फाइन, ओके फाइन।
Dr. Tharakram doesn't understand.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry for, but I'll try to speak in English. So in Ayurveda there are 5 basic concepts, 5 basic stems. That is rasa, guna, virya, vipaka, and prabhava. Rasa means the taste. In Ayurvedic classics, the line of identification of any product, any herbal ingredient, is about identified by their taste. How we taste about raw material, how it tasted. What are the guna, like if it is heavy, if it is light, or what kind of a thing, what kind of a guna it contains, and what are the virya, what kind of a potency it is containing. Then vipaka, what are the post taste and everything. So these are the basics, concepts where you can plan any formulation of any understand the synergy between the two ingredients, understand between this compatibility between two ingredients. So Ayurveda was designed on that way. When the Shastra, in the books and classics, everything was written. At that time, what we had studied, that every ingredient was planned or categorized by their Rasa, Guna, Virya, and Vipaka, Prabhava. So likewise, whatever my concept or my just small words are like that, that if we can plan something to identify the synergy between the ingredients by this way, then we can create a very good formulations. Generally, how these things are what we are doing right now for our clients and everything. So we can also plan on this way. So how we can give a best solution for the Ayurvedic with the Ayurvedic concepts and all. So thank you, sir.
Very nice, very nicely opined. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Professor V.K. Agnihotri, sir.
He has just thrown directly light to the topic, that the way it is been to be taken into consideration, with the view that if the researchers come forward and have got their basics based on the classical knowledge, very well they can proceed further with the all protocols laid down for the researcher, and they will get the result. And the world is waiting for the outcome. May it be of any pathology, especially when it comes in the terms of Ayurveda. Ayurveda really will survive and definitely will survive with its evidence-based knowledge to the other practice follower or other dignities, while as we Ayurvedicians are always confirm and confident about its efficacy. So for us, it is not a problem. The problem is of those who are coming from the other walk of life and just pressing ourselves to project the evidence-based knowledge which is there in the classics. So for that, we need some research based on the protocols of the research scenario. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the
Thank you.
Now I
Thank you,
would
sir.
like to request Dr. AYUSH Sharma from Mauritius. Welcome, Dr. AYUSH Sharma. Welcome, ji. Swagatam. Are we audible to you?
Thank you very much, sir. Namaskar to all.
Namaskar, namaskar.
And wonderful to have this one, this session, an exceptional one. And I got a chance to hear to Dr. Tharapom. That was really enlightening, as you already mentioned in your comments. And surely this is, I believe this is the biggest area which requires like a constant development, because new product development is more than a choice. It is an essentiality. And Pavanji, you have given all your time, like all your career in this particular field. And I believe like there cannot be a better authority than you to comment upon this and review the speakers and bless us, enrich us with newer ideas, and we'll try to take your vision forward, Pavanji.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Definitely, this is the need of the era. We have to revalidate, as Shubdeep told us, that no discovery, please, only revalidation of the concept and of the products is necessary, and for which all modern accessories, microbiology, pharmaceutical chemistry, R&D, DNA, fingerprinting, everything we can use for that. But our concept should be there. Our Sanhita text must be considered there, not only as medicine, but what principle was there to understand, because it is absolutely fact that one medicine cannot be effective for all persons. Definitely. Every medicine has its own limitations according to the Prakriti, according to the Desh, Kal, Sthiti, as we all know. So, on the basis of Prakriti and Desh, Kal, definitely the person, the researcher, the innovator should consider the conceptualized text, what our Maharshi has written in these texts. Definitely that will be better. Thank you. Now session is open for 15 minutes. Then we will start our next webinar. Mahesh Sharma ji is with us. Dr. Mahesh Sharma ji.
नमस्ते डॉक्टर साहब।
नमस्कार।
द्विवेदी सर को प्रणाम, गुरु जी को।
हाँ, कहाँ है?
मेरा इसमें आज का जो ड्रग डेवलपमेंट की जो विषय रखा है बहुत अच्छा रखा है। आजकल जो प्रोप्राइटरी मेडिसिन बन रही है ना, वो इस आधार पे बन रही है, यस्य कस्य तरोर्मूलम येन केनापि पेशितम यस्मै कस्मै प्रदातव्यम यद्वा तद्वा भविष्यति। जबकि अपने प्राचीन जो शास्त्रीय योग है उनको बनाने के पीछे उनका रीजन क्या था, बनाने का कैसे बनाते थे। जैसे संजीवनी है, संजीवनी में ये घटक क्यों लिए, उसमें इसकी गोमूत्र की भावना क्यों दी, अदरक के साथ क्यों लेना चाहिए, इसके पीछे आचार्यों का क्या उद्देश्य था, क्या क्राइटेरिया था, वो अपने को समझना पड़ेगा। जैसे 10 मूल में 5 छोटे हैं, 5 बड़े हैं, कोई बड़ा पेड़ है, कोई छोटा क्षुप है, इनको क्यों लिया गया है, इसके पीछे उनका क्या क्राइटेरिया था। ये जब तक अपने को पता नहीं लगेगा तब तक अपना नया ड्रग डेवलपमेंट कैसे करेंगे। इसके लिए एक रिसर्च हुई थी 10 मूल के ऊपर, 10 मूल के सभी द्रव्यों की मॉलिक्यूल लेवल पे उनका चेक किया गया, तो सभी 10 द्रव्यों का मॉलिक्यूल सेम पाया गया। इसीलिए आचार्य ने 10 मूल को वातसामक कहा, उनका एक संगठन बनाया 10 मूल। तो इसीलिए अपने को प्रत्येक दवाई के एक बना करके और क्राइटेरिया फिक्स करना पड़ेगा कि नई द्रव्य बनाए तो उसमें किस क्राइटेरिया से घटक द्रव्य मिलाए जाने चाहिए। अपन दोष मूलक चिकित्सा कर रहे हैं या रोग मूलक चिकित्सा कर रहे हैं, संप्राप्ति विघटन कैसे हो सकता है। आज की प्रोप्राइटरी मेडिसिन में इसका कोई ध्यान नहीं देते हैं और आयुर्वेद का चश्मा भी नहीं लगाते, मॉडर्न का चश्मा लगा के ड्रग बनाते हैं, जो बिल्कुल गलत है। दोष मूलक चिकित्सा होनी चाहिए, उसके संप्राप्ति विघटन कैसे करेगा, कौन सी दवा इसमें क्यों मिला रहे हैं, इस मात्रा में क्यों मिला रहे हैं, ये सब उनको प्रोप्राइटरी मेडिसिन में क्लियर करना चाहिए, जो आजकल नहीं हो रहा है।
What my opinion is, sir, Ayurveda is not meant for proprietary medicine.
Yes, sir.
Because Ayurveda is not meant for proprietary medicine, because proprietary medicine start marketing that everybody will be cured out of this proprietary medicine, which is not fact, which is absolutely not fact. Our Ayurvedic principles are dominant, and according to Desh Kal Dusya Prakriti, definitely medicine will be different for different persons.
Yes,
Proprietary
इसलिए तो
medicine concept is different. That is different absolutely. Like Rasashastra, we are preparing this medicine for cold and cough. It will act for all, but it is not there. Because I have also seen in the last 3 decades, more than 3 decades, that this effect is not observed everywhere. Definitely. Thank you, sir. Agnihotri.
Now I would like to invite persons, those who are available with us with their knowledge and experience, if they would like to share some of their experiences in our today's this present topic itself. So, and especially those who have been there attached with the manufacturing of medicine, Ayurvedic medicine, as well as their research. So, I've got Professor Nishan Shuklaji with us, and if he is comfortable, he may share some of his experience over today's this topic, as we have got some minutes. And but still at the same time, since our next guest, next topics guest speakers are now available, so the time which will be used in change of the Zoom this link, we can enjoy the discussions present in our at present in our this platform. Dr. Bipin Pandey is very much here. I would like to have his comments over the manufacturing side and the real sense product development's concept is may be better with the help of the Ayurvedic medicines development. स्वागत है डॉक्टर निशांत शुक्ला जी, प्रोफेसर निशांत शुक्ला जी का, डॉक्टर विपिन पांडे जी का। अगर कोई अपने विचार रखना चाहेंगे तो
Can I request Professor Lakshmikant Dwivedi sir being here, and who can be better but if sir is comfortable? So I'll request Dwivedi sir to please his experience at IMPCL and at NIE Jaipur. Then nothing can be more enlightening. Namaskar sir.
नमस्कार सभी मित्रवृंदों को। और जहाँ तक बात है आयुर्वेदिक औषधि निर्माण में और प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट की, तो ये कोई नया विषय नहीं है, किंतु जो गाइडलाइन है सूत्र रूप में पहले ही दे रखी है व्रत में, और उसी आधार पे हम लोग फॉलो करते हैं। कोई न्यू ड्रग डेवलपमेंट वाली बात तो आयुर्वेद में अभी तक देखने में आई नहीं है। कभी 100-200 सालों में एक आध बार कोई चीज ऐसी आती है जो प्रैक्टिस में लेते हैं, तो वो भी किसी आधार पे लेते हैं आयुर्वेद के सिद्धांत से। तो जो गण वर्गीकरण है उसमें कुछ तो एक कॉमन सब्सटेंस मिलेगा आज के युग में जो वानस्पतिक संगठन है उसके आधार पे, जैसे बर्बेरिन है या यूजेनोल है या इस तरह के। किंतु आयुर्वेद में जो सिद्धांत है उसमें वो बर्बेरिन या यूजेनोल काम की वजह से वो लवंग काम करता है, तुलसी ये जो दारू हरीदा काम करती है ऐसा नहीं है। और हम लोग तो पांचभौतिक संगठन के आधार पर लेते हैं, और फिर हमारे जो सिद्धांत हैं वो प्रकृति समसंवेद और विकृति विषम संवेद के आधार पे होते हैं। किसी मॉलिक्यूल का नाम वाली बात नहीं है, और अंत तक प्लांट का ही नाम रहता है। तो ये जो योग विज्ञान में आयुर्वेद का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है उसमें गण वर्गीकरण दिए, पंचासन महाकषाय दिए या अलग अलग ग्रंथों में जो कुछ दिए, उसके बाद में उनका उद्देश्य बताया। तो जो प्रायः हम लोग पढ़ते हैं हर्बल ड्रग के बारे में, वो आयुर्वेदिक गण वर्गीकरण के उसमें जो वानस्पतिक द्रव्य है उनका, किंतु उसके अंत में उन्होंने कुछ ऐसा इशारा कर दिया कि इनका कुछ भी बनाओ, जो इनके गुण लिखे हैं वो रिजल्ट आएगा। तो सुरा मंथा सवा रिष्टान लेहा चूर्णा निष्कृति सहसोपि कुर्वीत बीजे नाने न बुद्धिमान। तो विषय को समझने के लिए हमने वर्गीकरण समझाया, किंतु ऐसे जो भी पादप हैं उनको हम प्रयोग कर सकते हैं, और विभिन्न कल्प के आधार पे संस्कार से गुणांतराधान होता है। और इसके उदाहरण आपको शास्त्र में मिलते हैं कि सब धान्य पंचकवात है, वही घटक द्रव्य रीवेर आदि प्रमथ्या के हैं, किंतु प्रमथ्या मध्य दोष वालों को दी जाती है, उसमें शुंठी है, फिर भी वो नुकसान नहीं करती क्योंकि प्रसंस्करण है। और इसके अलावा पैतृक अतिसार के लिए हमने यदि धान्य पंचकवाद दिया तो कहते हैं पैतृ शुंठिम बिना बिसक, ये धान्य चतुष्क क्वाद देना। तो ये प्रसंस्करण में हम लोग प्रोसेसिंग से कुछ गुणांतरादान करते हैं, किंतु अंत में वही परिणाम रहेंगे। तो ताम्र भस्म लोह भस्म ऐसा बोलते हैं, किंतु हर एक वानस्पतिक द्रव्य से उसको संस्कारित करने के बाद में, पुट देने के बाद में जो कॉम्प्लेक्स बनता है वही काम करता है। और तत्त रोग हर द्रव्यों से पुटित इत्यर्थ करके उन्होंने इशारा भी किया कि लोह भस्म है और वो वृक्क रोगों में वृक्क के लिए हानिकारक भी बता रहे हैं, किंतु फिर भी हमको मूत्राघात में देना है। तो कहते हैं साहब ये दे सकते हैं मूत्राघात में, किंतु त्रिभिड लहर रसन से, मतलब वहां पे मूत्राघात में भस्म जो बनेगी वो मूत्र द्रव्यों के सहयोग से बनेगी। तो जो तत्त रोग हर गणिर पुटितम इत्यर्थ ऐसा करके, और फिर जहाँ पे उन्होंने कुछ कॉमन लिखे हैं तो त्रिकट त्रिफला मुखिया और बाकी दोषानुसार हम लोग मिलाएंगे, ऐसा करके सारे लोह कल्प जो है बनाए। इनमें से त्रिकटु त्रिफला त्रिमद में से कुछ न कुछ जरूर होगा या कोई क्रामण द्रव्य होगा। तो रसशास्त्र का वर्गीकरण जो है उस दृष्टिकोण से हम आयुर्वेद को पढ़े समझे, और आयुर्वेद ने रसशास्त्र को समझा और एडॉप्ट किया। आज जो ट्रेस एलिमेंट और मॉलिक्यूल की बात आती है, और प्योरिटी लेवल पे जो स्थिति है या सिंथेटिक बनाने वाली जो स्थिति है, उसमें आयुर्वेद को नुकसान भी हो रहा है, ये मेरी समझ है। और इसका एक सिंपल सा उदाहरण दूंगा साहब। वमन कुठार रस करके एक हॉस्पिटल सप्लाई में फॉर्मुलरी में आता था राजस्थान गवर्नमेंट में, और अब भी आता होगा। तो वहां पे उन्होंने नींबू सत्व और सूत भस्म का प्रयोग है नींबू सरस के अनुपान से, और वो सर्दी निवारण के लिए है। तो आयुर्वेद के दृष्टिकोण से रसशास्त्र के हिसाब से वो सही है, किंतु बाद में 200 सालों में जो केमिस्ट्री का नॉलेज बढ़ा और प्योरिटी लेवल पे हम आए, और फिर अंत में उस सब्सटेंस पे आ गए कि साहब साइट्रस फ्रूट है, साइट्रिक एसिड है, तो साइट्रिक एसिड सिंथेटिक है, और इधर